The most notorious British figures in the Islamic State are seen together for the first time, unmasked and unguarded. Among them, Mohammed Emwazi, otherwise known as Jihadi John, the fighter who beheaded British and American captives in ISIL's macabre propaganda videos. The Telegraph has obtained rare, covert footage of the fighters in private conversation, the first proof that the men knew each other and were working together as a unit. This video, taken in late 2014, can only now be shown after the person who filmed it was able to flee the former ISIL stronghold of Raqqa.
He is going to go somewhere. He's not staying here.
The man on the left is Junaid Hussain from Birmingham, ISIL's #1 hacker and husband of the UK's most wanted woman, Sally Jones. He was killed in a US drone strike in August 2015. Next to him is Emwazi, from London, who beheaded 2 Britons and 3 Americans in videos threatening the West. He was killed in an American airstrike in November 2015. Sat next to him on the sofa is Rayad Khan, from Cardiff, who also appeared in ISIL propaganda videos. We now know he was regarded as the group's religious authority, and highly regarded for his knowledge of Sharia. He became the first Briton to ever be killed in a targeted RAF drone strike in August 2015. Lastly, Raymond Matimba from Manchester. Our contact tells us he was an Islamic State sniper and trainer. He is the only man who may still be at large.
So it's clear these guys are all friends with one another, they like each other, they're hanging out in the way that anybody else would. It's just that the joint enterprise in which they're engaged is ultimately one of a project that wants to be totalitarianist, it's fascist, and has inflicted great suffering on lots of people.
It was from this internet cafe, at the heart of the so-called caliphate, where they and other foreign fighters plotted attacks on the UK and the West. It could be a scene from any front room or coffee shop. 4 young men laugh and joke as they charge their phones, but weapons can be seen leaning against the wall. This video reveals a previously unknown relationship between Britain's most wanted men. Our contact was able to infiltrate the group using his knowledge of Sharia law to gain trust, but he knew he would be executed if he was caught filming. In encrypted messages, he told us about the men. My source says that while many British jihadists who travelled to Syria have been killed, dozens and dozens, he says, left for ISIL's last remaining stronghold in Deir ez-Zor to the south. This exclusive video gives security services a new insight into how closely foreign fighters work together within the Islamic State.